How you would offline.
All right, but here we go, getting into game one on Smashville's City. This is gonna be really cool. Also, like, shoutouts to the colors. You got the black Incineroar and the green armband Sonic. I just think that's a nice color.
Yeah, the lime green looks nice.
All right, but yeah, this is already off to a bit more of an explosive start than I expected. I didn't know what Falkore's plan was gonna be with this Incineroar, but I already see like a lot of thrown out very strong hitboxes, which I guess is what you kind of want to go for with this character. Because you want to stop Sonic from approaching as much as possible, knowing that they're going to be zooming around the stage. And since Incineroar is one of those characters that has a lot of strong moves and kind of big hitboxes, going to make use of that as much as possible. I love how they're using their recovery too, managing to like get back to the stage and like having that kind of explosion at the end and being able to hit stuff in the air, just because of the angle that it sends at. Ooh, good spring though. Yeah, Falkore doing a lot of approaching in the air. There's another up B, but getting a little predictable now. Zam gonna get that first stock away. Ooh, good stuff. Getting rid of the invincibility faster with the spring too. Trying to go for those spin dash combos, but not going to get anything off. Going to get the low charge, going to spin right through him. Good patience too, waiting for the spin to end from Incineroar. Command grab, however, going to kill off the side. Falkore only at 30% now.
Yeah, this stuff playing out a bit different from, or a lot different from how I expected it to go.
This is a lot faster than I thought too. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I expected like Falkore sort of struggle to get any sort of offense in, but he's been able to get a good bit of offense in, sort of keep himself in the game.
Ooh, there's the revenge that I was talking about earlier. So now you just got to be careful to not get grabbed, or at the very least collect it again. But it looks like we're not seeing Zam go for any grabs. Ooh, risking the command grab, and now the timer has run out. No more revenge. Yeah, especially for these aerials too. There we go. Getting it back on deck. I think Falkore might be panicking just a little bit, trying to just get Zam with this as much as possible as they can. But Sonic having enough speed to get out of these situations, not going to get caught by command grab, can just up you out of everything. Back throw, yep.
Back throw, strongest back throw in the game. Command grab, will that do it? Yeah, it's going to do it. It's going to put Falkore in the lead.
However, Falkore's still at 138, so Sonic just needs to get like one back throw at the ledge here, or just one like spin dash into fair, spin dash into up air, and that might do it. There you go, nice landing with the nair, and keep the momentum going. You now see Falkore kind of being a little more on the defensive, rather than approaching so much with these aerials, opting to go for these kind of like dash up shields, trying to make sure that they just don't expose themselves a little too much to spin dash and how that can open them up on this last, the second stock.
Yeah, we do have Falkore at 189, sort of living very long.
Definitely seeing a lot of like trying to predict Zam's movement as well. It's just not totally working out. Going for down throw instead. I don't know if that was to put more damage on it. Zam just thought that like angle might have been funky for Falkore, but I ain't seen with this. I think forward smash is gonna do it. And now Falkore trying to find the opportunity that they need. Going for a risky recovery all the way out there, the perfect angle to grab the ledge.
Yeah, right now Falkore sort of trying to go in a little bit more, trying to get a little more aggressive, holding forward, trying to get that offense in, find his kill.
Yeah, these recoveries have gotten a little more predictable from Falkore, so now Zam knows that I have to either, it's like I have to either stay away from them, or I just have to like wait and punish. Ooh, good job using that nair, that like really quick hitbox to get back to stage. Alright, another recovery. This time Zam slightly misspacing that forward smash, giving Falkore a little bit more time to live with a sweet spot command grab to do it.
Yeah, that's going to allow Falkore to take game one. Very tightly contested game at the end.
All Incineroar taking it over Sonic in game 1. This is going to be very cool. And guys, like we said before, this is a best of 3 set. So if Falkore just takes this again, that'll put them in, I think, losers quarters if I did my math right. Yes, sir. And they're going to get a chance to fight against Nick SF. This is a very, like, we have, like, really interesting, like, top 8s with these characters. It's always really diverse. That's sick.
Yeah, that's definitely thing about online. Just in general, you see a lot more diverse characters make runs in brackets. So you can see a lot of sort of just things you wouldn't traditionally see, especially when it comes to like seeing at offline, at least in my experience.
Shoot, I was looking back at. Okay, there we go. All right, but now we got the character stage, the counter picks going into action. It's gonna be really cool.
Probably gonna try to see Sonic find a bigger stage.
Yeah, get a little more room to run around, try and like figure out. I guess I like how Falkore was trying to like kind of predict Zam's movement throughout the set, trying to just kind of like mix it up, I guess, or just trying to like see like where they're gonna go with spin dash. But Zam had enough movement speed in the air to just kind of get around it and mix things up with the angles that they like hit after spin dash, and after whiffing those aerials too. Zam definitely doing a really good job just staying elusive, but I think in that last stock in that last game, you know, you slightly misspaced the forward smash after getting like a pretty decent read on like, okay, they're gonna land here, and then you end up getting command grabbed for it, losing that stock. It's very important. Now let's see if Zam can adapt to that and maybe like, I guess, pay a little more attention to spacing, or if Falkore can find more interesting ways to mix up their recovery. Because up B kept getting like kind of called out after this first like few hit. You good?
I just read chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Discord.
Okay.
It's
All right.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, here we go. Game 2 on Kalos. You read about the bigger stage.
Bigger stage for sure. And does Kalos have like smaller side blast zones?
I believe so. I think it's like the biggest stage physically that has smaller blast zones.
Yeah, because it's longer, so the side blast zones are closer.
Yeah. But here we go. And already Falkore at 48%. So, I mean, this is probably where we're going to see a lot of Zam doing that thing that Sonic players love to do, that the internet hates them for, moving around and not getting hit. However, he is playing the game the way that is going to get the bag, which is what's really important.
Yeah.
Like, command grab does not get the bag, though. So I think, yeah, as long as Zam just uses this space to their advantage, and mixes up Falkore in the air, good back air, that'll definitely be the key to getting this game 2 back in their hands and getting the match hopefully back in their momentum, in their favor. But right now percents are very, very even. I'm surprised, honestly.
Yeah, and the one reason I want to point out smaller side blast zones is that that Incineroar forward throw, back throw, and command grab will be killing a little bit earlier with the closer side blast zones.
Oh, true. Ooh, that was a very scary situation for Falkore to be in. The ledge jump into the I'm just not really into anything, but that spin dash is gonna do it. Falkore landing again with the dare. Zam landing these, or like putting these springs out enough to like just make sure that Falkore loses that invincibility from the angel platform a lot faster. It's very slow. You see about a Mega Man do that stuff.
Yeah, so they're losing invincibility without finding any stage control.
Alright, Zam again, almost getting the read with that that forward smash, just a little too close and letting it rip a little too early for him to like punish Falkore with it. That new should be out of shield, not gonna kill just yet. Alright, going for the spin dash, seeing that he didn't have Falkore with it, so he's just gonna opt to go all the way around instead. Okay. Alright, that command grab's gonna do it all the way at the top left corner. Falkore only at 54% though. Zam gonna wait up there as long as I need to. Right now, Falkore trying to find more opportunities to get hits. That revenge, not going to get punished for it, going to be able to land with shield, but still going to take a little bit of damage. Now, 79%. It's looking really rough unless they get some big hits on.
Yeah, sort of just getting smothered by the Sonic spin dash, spin charge, and other movement. Recovery and caught with the forward smash, a little bit unwarranted.
There go. Falkore not falling for the spring trap this time. Just gonna wait patiently. Another sweet spot command grab. I'm surprised we haven't seen any of like the ones that aren't the sweet spot, because even then they still kill off the top, but I guess maybe not on Kalos.
And on Kalos and not that early.
Alright, right now Falkore again just looking. You gotta put that damage on. You got Sonic at 86%. And yeah, command grab with the lights is totally gonna kill, but Zam is moving around. And we are about halfway through this game right now. Got about 3.5 minutes left on the clock. And Zam is just chilling. Zam is on cloud 9. Definitely in Falkore's head too when you look at this movement, because Zam can just kind of sit there and try to spin dash, and Falkore is going to react accordingly from like all the way across the stage.
Sort of forced to react while losing down entire stock, and well, no longer down stock, but down a lot of percent.
Yep, and there it is, winning on the Angel platform, getting to that 3-minute marker in just, I guess, a few seconds now. But Zam definitely doing a really good job at kind of camping out Falkore, making sure that, you know, oh, I'm just going to move around. I don't have to get hit. I don't have to hit you at all. I already have the percent lead. You're in the triple digits now. And knowing that if you overextend the Sonic just a little bit against a character like this, it's going to be big damage. But here's the advantage state. Going for it. There it is.
Big fist catching Falkore.
The fist that Zam was looking for on that first stock finally going to come into fruition. Going to take game 2. Moving on to a game 3 situation in top 24, a losers final. Or not losers finals, losers round 4, excuse me.
In game 3 situation, to Sonic characters you online, not a lot, but very unconventional matchup that you don't see.
All right, but yeah, this is really cool seeing Incineroar, like, I guess, do so well against Sonic, which I feel like is a matchup that character probably doesn't do super well in on paper, just because, you know, Sonic is so fast and Incineroar just isn't. So now we're going to see this game 3. Hopefully this means that Falkore is going to strike smaller stages. We might come back to, well, I think no DSR is on, so we might see the like maybe a pick of like Battlefield or something, which I think would do both characters decent wonders. I think that Incineroar would benefit from being able to kill off the top instead of having to go for those sweet spot command grabs. But Sonic can also kill off the top with those spin dash up airs. And there's a lot less stage to be on, but there's, you know, that's just more stage for you to kind of be able to control in this kind of pocket. It's going to be very important. But here we go, game 3.
In game 3, let's see the stage. Is it PS2?
Don't be PS2. Yoshi!
I'm surprised the stage was actually left on. Small stage in the game land-wise, I'm pretty sure. Or smallest legal stage land-wise.
Yeah, but here we go. This is going to be very interesting because this opens up a lot of very early kill opportunities that I thought we were going to get to see on Battlefield, but now I think we see them here, and we've got the slants on the ledge. It's going to be very interesting for the recoveries. I feel like this might hurt Incineroar at the ledges a little bit more than it would Sonic, just because the way that you're going to recover on here, you're either going to go through the platforms and dive through, or you're going to hit the ledges or like the slants and be able to get punished by Sonic a lot more easily, because now he can dive forward with that punch and get you at like a funky angle. Yeah, Zam really just kind of playing his own game. They're going to see the down throw into that. So is a forward air or our back air?
But we see.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's right. Back air is the one.
Very slow start to game 1. Sort of like a minute pass and only one character over 50%.
Oh, this is going to be fun. All right. Yeah, Falkore at that haha funny number. Oh, never mind. Commentator's good. My bad, Joe. Ooh, oh, God. Good stuff to Falkore. Not going to roll in. against Sonic getting for that neutral get up instead, or like get up attack instead. So that they don't get caught by that forward smash. Now Falkore dashing back and forth, trying to regain stage control. But there it is, that very predictable recovery, like I said. I guess just out of range, and I guess going for forward smash would have put them in a spot extending there on her box, and maybe getting caught with the command grab. But at the same time, those slants, those ledges are going to be really Falkore to really be able to recover on and deal with. Okay, Sam dashing back and forth on the other side of the stage, living in Falkore's head, rent free. Working the F smash. 176, still not dead.
176, especially like that's a bit worrying, especially on this small stage that is Yoshi's.
That Nair's gonna do it. Oh jeez. I feel like that might have been funky DI, just not thinking that was gonna hit that way. But now here we are playing the waiting game, just gonna chill on that top platform, Angel platform, just waiting for the opportunity to come back down. Makes you. Zam just moving around, making these little triangles on Nature's story. Ooh, whiffing the back throw.
Yeah, Zam still looking for this kill, trying to get in, sort of trying to pick his chance to get in right.
Yeah, ooh, I think he tried to go for something out of shield, maybe like jab or like up or something, but it just didn't really work out. Back though, that's gonna do it. No, it's not. He's not on stage.
Not from mid stage, not with the Sonic back throw.
I'm thinking about early Smash 4.
Zam at 197.
Yeah, all right, there we go. Falkore now sitting at 200. Zam only at 19%. There we go. And now here we are, 3.5 minutes left on the clock, and each player at 2 stocks. It's gonna be a very long game 3.
Yeah, long 3. Game 3 in it for the long haul.
All right, there you go. Getting another spin dash in the back air. Falkore landing on stage, going to grab the ledge instead of landing on any of the slants. Definitely gonna need to reposition themselves a lot to not get hit by that. Gonna get their revenge off too as well. Now Falkore's kind of moving back and forth, looking for the opportunities to punish Sonic in the air with the command grab. But right now, it's just I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, good punish from Zam. Using Sonic's movement speed as much as possible, we're gonna get the cool blue flash. Falkore sadly only gonna be 50%. Put on Sonic in that forward smash, gonna knock them away ASAP.
So they throwing out that up B maybe a little bit too much, getting somewhat predictable with it, and Zam getting better at reacting to it.
We tried to go for the downer, I guess, trying to read their DI, but sadly not gonna put Zam in position to do that. Now I got 2.5 minutes left. I think even if Zam loses this next stock, they can play this out as long as they need to.
Yeah, so then.
And there goes Zam gonna get the spin dash into, I think, Nair. Yeah, Zam moving around back and forth.
Falkore getting got caught a lot right now, sort of put himself in a tough position to win this game, especially with such little time left.
You get in the last 2 minutes, and this is really just Zam playing on game. That command grab gonna do it though. All right, and here we are. This is what Falkore needs. Falkore needs to get rid of the stock as soon as possible, but Zam's gonna make that excruciatingly hard by having 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the timer, with Falkore being forced to approach. And see, that's the thing. This is just really rough, and I feel like a part of it is just this being forced to approach is what Sonic wants you to do. I'm not really sure what the game plan here needs to be, but I think that's going to be it from Falkore. Yep.
That's going to be it. Falkore not able to make it back. Zam taking it 2-1.
And with that was